Broadcast on BC Hornet Sports is brought to you by these great sponsors: B&N Trucking, Cass Communications, Country Financial Agents Larry Grady and Jacob Kiesler, Larry Dunn Accounting, Farmers National Bank of Griggsville and Mount Sterling, your Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA, Sarah Culbertson Memorial Hospital, Ray Insurance, Mount Sterling Savings Center, All About Dance and More, the Brown County State Bank, the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling, KLC Inc., Napa Henry Automotive, Double K Firearms, Yingling and Nissen Insurance Agency, the Hendricker Funeral Home, Dot Transportation and Dot Foods, your McKay Napa Auto Parts Store, Cassing Lumber Company, St. Mary's School, El Grady Realty, Heather's Tumble and Tap, Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling, A Rustic Gardens. Thank you to our sponsors and to our listeners for listening and watching the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more.
Steve Surratt and Jennifer Ingram back with you tonight on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more, as we get ready to do junior high girls softball again. Overcast day, a little bit of rain. We've got the camera in a different position, so as we might be able to leave it up in a drizzle, something like that. But we're hoping that we can get this in and get clear weather. It's just supposed to drizzle a little bit. You're listening to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show, brought to you by the Comfort Man of Scranton Heating and Cooling, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com. And Jennifer getting her headset on. How you doing today, Jennifer?
I'm doing well, Steve. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm here for a little while. I don't know if Erin's going to be able to help for a little bit, but checking with Sandy to see if she's available. If not, we may have to pull somebody out of the crowd to help you out, because it's my GOLF night.
Yes, yeah, you don't want to give that up, Steve. And it's a nice, cool one, too, so you won't want to miss out on that.
Absolutely.
No, Erin was a great help to me last night after you had to leave, and I saw her a minute ago. I think she'll be back. She'll be happy to help me.
But worst case scenario, she helps you for a while. You might have to close out by yourself, and people will understand that. And as we discussed earlier, you're listening to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show, brought to you by the Comfort Man of Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com. We'll be back after these commercial messages.
Fall approaches. Summer vacations are coming to an end. As kids and parents prepare for another school year, our nation prepares for the future. In these changing times, the only certainty we have is our need for fast and reliable internet service. With Cascom, your worries are over. Our locally serviced high-speed internet means you get quality, immediate service, as well as the speed you need for work, school, and home. Call Cascom today at 1-800-252-1790.
Hi, Chad Yingling here with Yingling and Nissen Insurance.
And Mike Yingling, also with Yingling and Nissen Insurance. Tell me about home and auto packages. It looks like we've had some companies with pretty competitive rates here the last few months.
We've done a lot of quotes here in the last few weeks. I've saved anywhere from $600 to even $1,200 off their annual premium. Been doing really well and saving people a lot of money and providing them excellent coverage.
Pretty competitive on the home and auto stuff if people want to quote.
We'd love to take a look at your stuff, give you a quote, and hopefully save you a bunch of money.
Give us a call at 217-773-3397.
Are you looking to start a career or just looking for a change? B&N Trucking offers many different driving options, ranging from home every night to home on the weekends. Apply online at bnntrucking.net or call us at 217-289-3555 to see what fits your needs. B&N Trucking, a family-owned local trucking company.
When you are ready to move to a new home or refinance the one you are in, Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling will make sure the process moves along smoothly. With competitive rates, superior service, and great solutions that fit your lifestyle and budget. Call us today and get everything you need to get moving. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Are you a CDL holder looking for an extra income or a change of pace? Do you drive a tractor or pull a trailer in your current job? Come drive for Dot Transportation. Dot offers full-time flexible schedules and gives you the option to not touch freight. Looking for a part-time gig? As a part-time Dot driver, you can drive when it works best for you and fits your family's busy schedule. Just let us know when you are available. Whether it's once a week or once a month, it's up to you. Drive for Dot and you'll have access to state-of-the-art equipment and a company that roots for your success. Ready to join our team and sport the Dot Blue? Head to drivefordot.com or give us a call at 217-773-9463.
All right, welcome back to this cool but very nice day for a softball game here, and no miscommunication today. We had the team show up on time, and we're ready to start here pretty soon. So we'll give you your Dot Transportation starting lineup. Dot Transportation is hiring full-time and part-time truck drivers where flexible schedules are available. Contact the Dot Transportation hiring team today at 773-9463. Okay, for our starting lineup today for the Brown County Hornets, we have Olivia Martinez at third base. We have Jamie Lohr at shortstop. We have Addie Jones as our starting pitcher again today. And Olivia Akins will be our first baseman. Hope Ingram will be our left fielder. Kylan Oxley will be our second baseman. Lily Ham will be in right field. Nina Boylan will be in center. And Renessa Wart will be our starting catcher for today. For Pleasant Hill starting lineup, we have Caitlin Barrowman as catcher. Lily McElfresh as their starting pitcher. Abby Henderson for center field. Allie Neitzel for third base. Katie Toohill as a shortstop. Ada Little in right field. Katie Halbrand at second base. Sadie Lemons in left field. And Abby Coy will be their starting first baseman. So there is your Dot Transportation starting lineup for today. And we'll take another quick commercial break here and then be right back with our El Gray Realty Keys to the Game.
When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their number one priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Are you looking for an organization that changes lives both physically and emotionally? The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA can help. Busy parents love the variety of activities for the whole family and our on-site childcare. We offer scholarship assistance and great options to fit any budget. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group classes like yoga and Zumba. As a nonprofit organization, we pride ourselves on making a positive impact, not only in individuals, but also our community. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self will thank you.
All right, welcome back. We're going to give you the El Grady Realty Keys to the Game for today. They're going to be the same as yesterday for sure. The first one is pitching. We can't allow people on base on balls, and we didn't see too much of that yesterday, so hopefully that'll be the same today. And the next key to the game will be errors. We had a lot of those yesterday. We had 2 at first base, 2 at second base, 1 at third, I believe, and 1 in right field. So I think girls are going to work hard today to eliminate those errors because the 2 runs that the team scored yesterday were from those errors, so something for us to work on today for sure. And then the third key to the game is to get the bat on the ball. And we did see some good at-bats, a lot of I think we had four girls that had actual hits, so hopefully we'll see some continuation of that today and some more getting those bats on the ball so that we can score as well. So those are your El Gray Realty keys to the game for the softball Brown County Hornets versus Pleasant Hill game today. And we're going to take another quick commercial break, and we will be right back.
Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patient. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville, empowering your health and healing.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, and equal opportunity lender.
At All About Dance and More LLC, these are our core values. Perseverance by all studio members to put forth good effort to achieve goals. Innovative creation of original and unique learning environments. Fierce energy and community that builds student happiness, self-esteem, quick learning, and bold relationships. Integrity and investment in quality professional work where trust and high morals are practiced. Commitment to the studio family with loyalty, responsibility, and high expectations to create a lifelong appreciation for the AADM journey.
A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sail by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door.
Thinking about replacing a furnace or building a home? Confused by the options? Contact the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling about GeoComfort geothermal systems. Harness the energy stored in the earth to provide your heating and cooling. Geothermal is extremely efficient, safe, and environmentally friendly. It can save you up to 70% on your heating and cooling bills. Call the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 to discover the best option for your home.
KLC Inc. has moved to their new location at 509 Pittsfield Road, next to Casting Lumber in the former Flynn Grocery location. They are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. They strive to make the customer number one and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. Stop by their new showroom at 509 Pittsfield Road or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
This is Brandon Kindhart with Double K Firearms. At Double K Firearms, we treat you like family and want you to enjoy your experience while you're here. We buy, sell, and trade new and used firearms and much, much more. We offer an amazing selection and extremely competitive price. We would love to get you set up with whatever it is you're looking for, whether it's for hunting, recreation, or just adding to your collection. That's Double K Firearms, 212 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, or call 217-430-7523. And remember, always support local, and the best time to buy it's when you see it.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets!
Cassing Lumber Company, your do-it-best quality paints dealer, mixes unique paint colors for any project. Bring a sample of your pillows, curtains, or other items, and Cassings will scan them into their computer. Mix your unique color of do-it-best quality paint and save the information. Need a special gift? Cassing's gift department has gifts for everyone. Cassing Lumber Company, hometown family-owned lumber and hardware store, supporting hometown schools and families for 45 years. Route 99 South, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2611.
St. Mary's School offers an excellent education, special activities, affordable tuition, and after-school care in a loving, faith-based family atmosphere. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, are one-on-one, which means each student has their own iPad. If 5 or more students commit to attend St. Mary's School from Rushville and or Beardstown, St. Mary's can provide free transportation to and from school. It's not too late to register. Call Melissa at 217-773-2825 to schedule a tour today.
All right, we are back to the Brown County Junior High Lady Hornets softball game against Pleasant Hill today. It's not cold at all, but it's a very cool day. The girls won't be hot. It's overcast, and hopefully we won't get any rain, but it'll be a pleasant day to be outside for softball. So I'm going to give you your trip to the mound. First 3 hitters from Yuengling and Nissen. Yuengling and Nissen Agency, 111 West Washington, Mount Sterling. Call 773-3397 or on the web at YNAGENCY.com. So the first 3 batters that are going to be up for Pleasant Hill is Caitlin Barrowman, who's the catcher, Lily McElfresh, who is their starting pitcher, and Abby Henderson, who is their center fielder. And for the mound for the Brown County Hornets will be Addie Jones. She did pitch the entire game yesterday and did a great job. I think if memory serves me, she had 16 or 17 strikeouts with 5 walks. So she did a good job yesterday. The game went long yesterday, and the girls were tired. It was warm, so we didn't pull out a win, but I thought it was a good first outing for everyone. Like I said at the beginning with the keys to the game, hopefully we can keep some of those errors to a minimum so we don't allow too many extra runs and then get our bats on the balls as well. So we're having the umpire coaches meeting at the mound going on right now. Looks like we have Brian Ingram behind the plate today and Eric Grady in the field for our umpires today. The beginning of the season, I don't know too much about the other teams and how they've done, but our group is a fairly young group. We don't have too many 8th grade players. We have a couple, and we have some new ones this year, but we have a nice big group, a lot of girls that came out to play, so that is nice to see. Nice to see those options going out there. And Sandy is going to be with me later on in the game. She'll be here in a little bit, but so for right now I have a helper who doesn't really want to be on the air too much, but I'll give her a quick shout out. So Miss Gretchen is here watching her friends play and agreed to help me out getting the commercials going and keeping track of the video and stuff for me, so I really appreciate her help. So she's we couldn't talk her into playing softball. She's a heck of a volleyball player and a basketball player. Those are her favorites. Yep. So, and showing her sheep, right, Gretchen?
Yep.
Yep, that's your favorite.
Yep.
Well, it's sweet of you to come and watch your friends play and cheer them on. So thanks for helping me out, too. So big thanks to Gretchen. And looks like the meeting is still going on, so we're going to take a really quick commercial break and be right back for the start of the game.
Hey, this is Lance Grady with L. Grady Realty, Brown County's premier residential and commercial real estate brokerage. If you're in the market to buy, sell, or rent, we would love to work with you. You can check us out on the internet at www.lgradyrealty.com, find us on Facebook, or call or text me personally anytime at 217-491-0812. L. Grady Realty, local brokers, local office, local expertise. We are Brown County's leading residential real estate brokerage.
Napa Know How. Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store in Mount Sterling, Illinois. Let's talk about some August specials. How about McGuire's Car Care products? $5.99 for quick interior detailer, hot shine tire coating and wheel and tire. Also got Supreme Shine for $4.99, gold rich class leather care $7.99. I'm talking about car cleanup. Also antifreeze on sale. Napa antifreeze full strength green $10.99. Napa antifreeze orange full strength $12.99. Get the good stuff with Napa Know How.
All right, welcome back. The Lady Hornets have taken the field, and he's going to give a couple of her warm-up pitches. I noticed something yesterday. Both Addie and the AC Central pitcher have they had kind of a similar kind of warm-up for their pitches, and they give that little twist, and then Addie, she kind of hits her glove on her leg, and the AC Central pitcher kind of did a similar thing. So it was good comparison. They had a good pitching battle yesterday. It looks like she's getting ready to start here. And Olivia Martinez caught the whole game for us yesterday. Today we have Renessa Wart as our catcher, and Olivia is at third, taking some turns there. Everybody trying out some positions. Looks like the P Hill team has a pretty good amount of girls too, which is also nice to see. Got a little bit of sprinkling going on. Hopefully it doesn't turn into any rain. Looks like umpire's brushing off the plate, and we'll be ready to go here. So first up for AC Central is Caitlin Barrowman. Oh, Gretchen comment. I apologize. Yesterday was AC Central. It is Pleasant Hill. So thank you for correcting me, Gretchen. You have to keep an eye on me. All right, the first pitch to Addie was a hit right to our second baseman, who throws it to first. And in time, great stretch by our first baseman, Olivia Akins, to reach up and grab that and get back down in time. So that is a good start to the game for the Hornets, with an out at first off the first pitch. That will bring up Pleasant Hill's Lily McElfresh, who is their starting pitcher. First pitch, ball low. There were a lot of good at-bats last night. Each team threw a lot of pitches last night. Girls really worked that at-bat count, and so hopefully today might be a little less for them. Another ball low. I think we had several at-bats that were over, I think, 10 or 12 pitches. It's good to see them battling it out. Good strike by Addie, making the count 2-1 for Lily McElfresh. The hit right to our towards first baseline. Looks like there was a miscommunication. So she takes first and is rounding second. Will slide in and be safe there. So that will be a hit on an error from our second baseman. So it'll be an error for our second baseman. It looks like a miscommunication. I think she thought she was covering first, but the ball was to her, so it went by her out into right field. So there's our first error. And a runner at second for Pleasant Hill. Abby Henderson up to bat. Ball. Another ball high. Count is 2-0 for Abby Henderson. Nice strike by Addie, so that'll bring the count to 2-1 with the runner on second and 1 out. Swing and a miss has a good pitch by Addie, so that brings the count to 2-2 for Abby Henderson. You know, yesterday Addie really worked hard, and she had, I think, 4 different times errors could have been easy outs for her, so hopefully the whole team will get their minds locked in, ready to go, and help her out today. Swing and a miss for a first strikeout of the game for Addie Jones, bringing it to 2 outs for the Hornets. And we have Neitzel up to bat, who is their third baseman, Allie Neitzel. And that was a strike for her. Good pitch by Addie. Ball low, and the runner is going to advance to third, so Lily McElfresh is on third. Very safe there. Okay, thank you. Tell Steve you have to go. Okay, and the ball, another ball. Ready for this next pitch. Oh, a swing and a hit right out to right field. That'll bring the runner in for the first run. She's safe at first and continuing on to second. The throw came in to the first baseman from our center fielder, but it does keep the runner at second. So that was a great hit by Allie Neitzel. And so she, a double for her.
They score a run on that? Or have they scored a run?
No, they have scored a run, yep.
Okay.
And it brings up Katie Toohill for Pleasant Hill. Good pitch and swing and a miss, so that'll be a strike for her. But it does advance the runner to third. Renessa does throw down, but not in time. So Allie Neitzel will make it to third now. The Hornets do have 2 outs. Ball low and pass ball, so that will bring in very easily. Standing up steal for home by Allie Neitzel, so the score is now 2-0 for Pleasant Hill. That was a ball, and it got by Renessa, our catcher, and allowed a run in. Pitch, she swung, popped it up. Looks like Addie's got it, and Addie's got it. So she helped herself out there. So that'll end the inning, and we'll put the Cass Communications scoreboard at 2 for Pleasant Hill and 0 for Brown County, and we'll be back.
Hi, I'm Heather Henry, owner and instructor at Heather's Tumble and Tap in Mount Sterling, where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz palm, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals of dance in a non-competitive atmosphere. Follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on upcoming classes and events. Go Hornets!
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Looking for a place to gather?
Meet me at the library. Need free access to computers and Wi-Fi?
Meet me at the library.
What about a resource for schools and students?
Meet me at the library.
How about a space designed just for kids?
Meet me at the library.
Where can all of Brown County go for books, history, entertainment, and community?
Well, meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
No matter who wins today, you can be on the winning team. Discover a job where your pay, job security, and safety are our top priorities. At DOT, our material handlers and drivers earn some of the best money in the market. Plus, we top that off with goal-based pay opportunities.
All right, we're back with the bottom of the first inning, and Olivia Martinez is up for Brown County. She took a ball, but the next pitch here was a good hit for her out to left field, past the left fielder. She's rounding first, so we'll easily make it to second. We'll see if she's going to try for third. She's running. She's going to need to slide. Oh, and the third baseman drops the ball, so she is safe at third.
And she went in standing up. She didn't slide, Jennifer.
Slide. I thought she was going to need to, but so she makes it all the way. So is that a hit or is that a hit on an error? Since she
did it hit her glove?
It did hit her glove.
Yeah, if she missed it in a fly, it's an error.
Okay.
Yep.
So, but a great hit for Olivia, great hit. And that brings up Jamie Lohr for the Brown County Hornets. The ball low for her. Olivia's looking to come in. She's ready to run if she gets a chance at third there. Olivia last night, I loved it. She swung it. I mean, she hit almost, all her hits were almost every first pitch. So she had a good eye waiting on this first ball she had. It was not hittable, but she's ready to hit. A foul tip for Jamie, so that'll be strike one, bringing the count to 1-1.
Well, we said this in your keys to the game. You just see what happened with Olivia put the bat on the ball.
Yep.
You never know what's going to happen, and you're going to a base, so they got to make a throw.
Yep.
You know.
Nope. Jamie looks at his strikes. That'll bring the count to 1-2. And I just love watching Olivia bat because she's not going to let a strike go by.
Nope.
You know. And so many of our girls yesterday struck out watching 2 or 3 strikes go by. So hopefully they'll get in and want to hit that ball too. Strikeout for Jamie. That'll be the first strike for Lily McElfresh. And it will bring up Addie Jones.
Behind the plate, you got Brian Ingram today and Eric Grady on the bases. You don't know the umpire.
I don't know either one of them, yeah. I guess that means I can heckle them both, right?
Yeah, you can.
I think they're used to it by now.
As long as they don't go back and watch the replay of the ball game, you're in good shape because they'll never hear it unless you're saying it loud enough.
That's true. Ball for Addie. That one was very low, so she had a good choice there. We do have one out, but we still have Olivia Martinez on third in scoring position. Oh, big hit by Addie. Out to center, right center, goes past the center fielder. She's rounding first, heading to second. It will bring Olivia Martinez in to score. Addie stopped standing up at second, so that'll be a great hit for Addie. Double for her and an RBI, bringing in Martinez. So our Cass Communications scoreboard now will say Pleasant Hill 2 and Hornets 1. The next up to bat, we have Olivia Aikens, so hopefully she can keep this streak going. I like seeing all this hitting today already. That's exciting.
It makes a game exciting and keeps people alive out there and keeps your bench alive.
Absolutely.
And, you know, again, it changes the game. I don't care what level you're on, even college baseball. When you put the bat on the ball, somebody has to make a play.
Yep.
And in some cases, they have to make a throw.
Thank you. Umpire letting us know they're going to have a
courtesy runner.
Forward there for Addie Jones, who's our pitcher. So we have.
Is that Sammy?
Nope, I think it's Lena. Lena Guardhouse, I believe, is pinch running for Addie. Ball high for Olivia. Lena is Brooke's little sister. Brooke Guardhouse's little sister. So she has she likes softball too, like her big sister. Ball high. She wanted it, but she made a good choice to wait on it. So that brings the counts to 2-0 for Olivia. Coach telling her if it's close, though, take a swing at it. So I like hearing that too.
Make something happen.
Yep. Okay, she took a swing at that one, which was a good choice, but just a little behind that, I think. It brings the count to 2-1. She had a great play at first, stretched up to catch the ball and got down in time, so it was a good play by her. So she watched the strike go by, so that brings the count to 2-2 for Olivia. Still, Hornets have 1 out and a runner on second. On deck is Hope Ingram. Ball, that was a good choice, low. Bring it to a full count. Lena still at third, and they made a throw but missed it, so she is going on to home, and she's going to be in easily with a great slide. So good base running by her.
I mean, give her an 8 on the form on the slides. I mean, she had the leg tucked and everything.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was great to see. So that will bring in another run for the Brown County Hornets, and we have a tied ball game now. And a full count for Olivia Akins up to bat. Oh, swing and a miss. So strikeout for Olivia. She took a good swing at it. That'll be 2 outs for the Hornets, and it will bring up Hope Ingram.
Hope usually takes some good cuts.
She does. She does. She had a good hit yesterday, and then 1 strikeout, but she's made a good swing.
Yeah, and the pitcher went down. It came down wrong.
Yeah.
On her ankle.
Doggone it.
That was a changeup. Hope was a little bit out in front of that changeup.
Brian was talking to her about anticipating and swinging ahead. I think she maybe overcompensated, so she can keep her eye on the ball and get this next one. Hope one of their pitchers okay. She's back up. If I wasn't the umpire letting the pitcher do a practice throw after getting hurt, so if I wasn't on the radio, I'd be yelling her, just watch the ball.
Yeah.
You know? just swing. She can usually connect if she's not anxious. Count is.
It's all right to get that excited mama thing going on.
Yeah.
Sandy Prather does a really good job of that. Now she'd be less excited because she doesn't have anybody in the game now.
It's not quite as exciting, is it? That was a ball low for Hope, so the count is 1-1.
Are you in the second inning by chance?
We're at the bottom of the first.
Bottom of the first, okay.
Yep, bottom of the first. Ball high. Good job waiting on that one. Count is 2-1. No runners on, but we did score those 2 runs, and we do have 2 outs. But on deck, we have Kyland. She is our second baseman for today. Ball low for Hope. Low. So bring the count to 3-1. Fouled off. She's got a good cut, so that'll be strike 2, but got a good piece of it. That'll bring her to a full count.
Some of the junior high pitchers have not learned how to get the ball, get back on the rubber, and get a good rhythm going.
Yeah, they almost wait too long, don't they, and hurt themselves a little bit.
If you look in.
Well, that was a strikeout for Hope by her dad, so that'll be interesting this evening, but that will end the inning for the Hornets, but they did tie the ball game, and we'll be back for the top of the second.
No matter who wins today, you can be on the winning team. Discover a job where your pay, job security, and safety are our top priorities. At DOT, our material handlers and drivers earn some of the best money in the market. Plus, we top that off with goal-based pay opportunities, profit sharing, vacation time, 401k matching, and more. Make your fantasy team a reality. Join DOT today.
When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their #1 priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And now we're back on.
All right, and we are back for the top of the second inning. I got Sandy getting on here with me here in a second, but we have Ada Little up for Pleasant Hill. A ball for her, so ball to start. We do have a tie ball game. All right, here is the next pitch and a strike. All right, I have Sandy Prather here with me.
Hello.
Next pitch was the ball, bringing the count to 2-1. It's so good to see you, Sandy, and I'm so glad you're here.
Thanks. I'm sorry for delay and
that's all right.
The meeting ran over, so
I understand that. I had good help in between for sure.
That's
so
right.
Gretchen was helping me.
Okay.
And then Steve was helping me.
Okay. All right. Well, where is Gretchen? She'd probably be better than me as well.
She had to go. Mom was here, so that was a strike. So our count is 2-2. Okay. Thank you, Steve. Actually, that was strike 3. I apologize. I missed that in the discussion here. So that will be the second strikeout for the Pleasant Hill pitcher today, and it will bring up Kate Habend.
Okay. Yeah. She's their second baseman?
Yes, she's their second baseman.
All right.
So, Sandy, we made a ton of errors, Brown County did, in our ball game yesterday. I think it was like 6 or 7.
Okay.
So we're hoping today to keep that. Now, we already had one by our second baseman, but I think we're hoping to work on that today some. So,
all right.
That would be a swinging strike. So,
as electrical, it's not working for the scoreboard. So
I don't think they have that power restored from all the damage yet.
All right.
So we're the only source. We're the official book and the online thing.
Okay. I hadn't thought through those aspects. There's a ball.
The ball first. I'll be 1-1.
Okay, so you're the one that has the count.
Yep, I can do that, or however you want to do it.
Okay. I think that's you.
Okay, I can do that.
Or is that Steve?
That's not me. This is me. I think Steve must have forgot his cell phone, and I can't call him to tell him.
Nope. I wonder.
And then third strike there, so that will strike out Kate Habend and be the second strikeout for this inning for Addie.
I'm looking to see if Steve is still here or not.
Yeah, he'll want his phone. He's going golfing, I know.
Okay. What time does he have to be there? Do you know?
I'm not sure.
Oh, golly.
All right, a good strike to Sadie Lemons for her first pitch.
I'm just wondering where he's going to get. I'll try to keep an eye out as we're.
All right. He may realize when he gets to his vehicle. And all right. Good swing, good pitch, but that will be second strike for Sadie Lemons. So be 0-2.
So the pitcher count at the moment then 0-2. It's good for the it's good for the
very
pitcher.
Much.
There we
right.
go.
That's a good way to see that.
Okay, there's strike 3, and she doesn't know to run.
Strike.
So she is safe, Jennifer.
Oh my goodness! And there's our second error for the game.
Yep. Because
so it was a dropped third strike, right? So she can run.
That would be an error on the catcher.
So our catcher threw down, but we didn't get it there. So she is safe at first.
Yeah.
Not really sure how to mark that in the book, but I will write it down.
It just put in drop.
Okay. And it will bring up
drop
Addie
third.
Coy.
Okay.
Drop third. I'll write that down for them. Strike for her from Addie. I was saying earlier, poor Addie last night, both of the runs that the other team scored were from errors, so she's hoping her team can support her a little more today because she had a great pitching outing. She had 16 or 17 strikeouts yesterday. Another strike from Addie, so the count is 0-2. Another pitcher's count then.
Looks like it's kind of a young team out here. I haven't looked at the roster enough yet to kind of get my bearings. There's come Steve. I'm going to run this up to him.
Oh, sure. No problem. Okay. All right, and another strikeout for Addie to end the inning. So that was 3 strikeouts for Addie this inning, and we still have a tied ball game. So we'll be back for the bottom of this inning after just a moment.
Are you an avid baseball fan who loves the Cubs, the Cardinals, or maybe even the White Sox? Do you get frustrated when your local satellite or specific network doesn't carry the game? Well, did you know? Cascom carries all 3 of these sports team networks. Yep, there's still plenty of season left, so call us at 800-252-1799 and stay connected to your favorite local sports. Sign up with us today before you miss the postseason fun.
Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patient. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville, empowering your health and healing.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
All right, we are back for the bottom of the second inning, and up for the Hornets is Kylan Oxley. And I believe she took, was that a ball or a strike? Did you see?
It was a ball, I believe.
All right.
Yeah, we get so reliant.
She watches a strike come in, so that'll bring the count to 1-1.
And are we are in the bottom of the second? Yes?
We are in the bottom of the
Okay.
second. Yes, that is correct. So foul tipped there for her, so that'll be strike 2.
And I'm thinking the umpire will give us his count maybe visually. Yep, 1 and 2. Is
So
that what
we
you
are
got?
correct with
All
1
right.
and 2. Yep. And on deck for the Hornets is Lily Ham. Swing and a miss, so that will be a strikeout for Kylan.
Is that
So the first out for the inning, and bring up Lily Ham.
so? That's the 4th strikeout for Brown County.
Yeah, actually it's the 4th one for both
For both
pitchers.
teams. Okay. And the score stands at 2-2 right now.
Foul tip by Lily. So that'll be strike 1. Yep, in a tie ball game. So we had another error so we're up to 2 errors today.
Errors will kill you.
They did yesterday for sure. And a hit by Lily up the center, missed by the pitcher and the second baseman, so she will make it safe to first base.
That's a good way to start.
A good hit for her. And that will bring up Nina Boylan.
I was a little worried when I felt a few raindrops.
Yeah, I was concerned too. That's why Steve, if you notice, the camera's in a little bit different position today because he set it up underneath the awning tent thing here so that we didn't have to. Hopefully we can make it through. If it starts raining too much, we'll have to take it down. But a swing and a foul tip for Nina.
And the first one was a ball. I didn't know if you caught that one. So
Thank you. Appreciate that. So that would be 1-1 count for her.
And do we have a roster of our Brown County?
We do not.
Okay. All right. Okay.
We do not. I have their book, and that is all I have. But I can tell you all the girls' names.
Right.
But
and I
we
don't
have
even
not received a roster. She said he was going to email Dave Phelps and ask for one, so we should have one by next game. Squares up to bunt. Lily
Catcher.
thinks about stealing, but doesn't.
Catcher holds her there.
Yep, did a good job stopping that. That was a ball. So the count is 2-1. Looks like the pitcher's okay from the fall she took. Ball way high.
Their catcher.
Good stop by the catcher, though.
Their catcher fell.
No, their pitcher fell.
Or
yeah,
pitcher.
She stepped forward and kind of just went down. It looked like she twisted her ankle a little bit, but she seems to be doing okay now.
Well, there's a big hole there that shouldn't be
Yeah,
here.
Should be filled.
Well, that
And
ground.
that was 4th ball, so Nina will take her base on a walk and move Lily to second. Yeah, it didn't.
Didn't
It
look
does
like it
look
got
like there
worked.
is- no, it doesn't look like that. I know they had a lot of work out to do here with all the storm stuff, but. Okay, that will bring up Renessa Wart for the Brown County Hornets. She's our catcher for today.
And has she batted? Did she
No,
bat?
this is her first
First
at
at
bat.
bat?
Yep. That was a ball. She squared up to bunt, but it was a ball.
So she's our 9th batter then.
Yes. She's a 7th grader. She played on the team last year. A very nice bunt, lays
Yep.
it down right there, but
Good heads-up defensive play. You
Yep.
always go for that lead runner.
Yep, and the catcher did a great job picking Lily off at third there.
So you got a 2-5 fielder's choice.
Yes.
Yep. You for kids to make those plays, they're well coached, and
Yeah.
they're constantly telling them,
Yep.
get the lead runner if at all possible with less than 2 outs.
And that was, and you can tell they are. She knew right what to do and right
Yeah.
when to do it. So
Yep.
that's a good compliment for them.
Yep.
We're back to the top of our lineup with Olivia Martinez.
And what did she do her first at
And
bat?
she had a great hit. She got a triple on an error, but would have been a double without the error. And another big hit out to center field, lands right in front of the center fielder. Vanessa rounds second. It goes on to third, but it brings Nina into home. And Olivia scoots on over to second base as well. So
I would give her a single.
A single?
Yep, single to center. Because when she scored, it was on the throw-in.
Correct,
Because if they hadn't thrown the ball to home, then she would have still been at first.
So that brought.
Oh, so now we got a
So
score,
that brought
don't we?
Nina in, yeah. So that puts the Hornets ahead by 1 run. And we have Renessa on third base and Olivia on second. We do have 2 outs, and Jamie Lohr is up to bat. Jamie is our shortstop.
And
the last time she was up, she did strike out.
Okay. So she's due for a hit, you could say.
She is due. Yep, she's looking to hit. She fouls one off down the first base line.
So Martinez will be an 8th grader.
Martinez is an 8th grader, yes.
Addie will be an 8th grader.
Yep.
Renessa's 7th.
Mm-hmm.
How about who's batting for us again?
Jamie Lohr, and she is a 7th grader.
7th grader. Okay.
Nina thinks about coming home, but the catcher is quick to get that pass ball, and that catcher's doing a good job today.
Mm-hmm. Tell she's got some experience. Is that okay? So Addie's on deck, you said, right?
Yes, that is correct. Addie Jones is on deck. Oh, a hit down to the third baseman. She picks it up and throws it to first. But Jamie beats it out, so she is safe, and that brought in Renessa for another run for the Hornets. Moves Olivia over to third, and that was great. Great running by Jamie. I like to see those girls hustle down as fast as they can because you just never know.
No.
So I really like seeing that. She loves her softball, and I love her hustle.
Well, and you want to see them, by going ahead and advancing, then you eliminate the opportunity to have a force out at second.
Right.
So.
And she knew to do that too, which was good.
All right. So Coach was just questioning that safe call because when it's really close like that, it's kind of tough to take.
Hard to see, yeah, and hard to accept. Yep.
Just.
I don't know if her foot was off the bag. I don't know exactly what made it, but it was a very close call. Addie swings and tips it off, so first strike for her.
And what was Addie's?
Addie had a double last time. She had a big hit and had a double.
Okay. So
yesterday she had some big hits, but they had some great defensive plays, so she didn't get a hit, but they were big ones. So she's due today to hit some out there, I think. Ball high for her, counts 1-1. Runners on second and third. This has been a busy inning. I like it. Ball low for Addie. Catcher does a good job keeping it in front of her to keep Olivia at third. 2-1 is the count, I believe.
Okay.
I don't have the scoreboard to double check myself, so I have to really watch.
Right.
Another ball high, so that's 3-1. And
30,
umpire confirms. So.
Okay. Well, that's what I always do the game changer for travel ball.
Oh, right.
Sometimes when you're getting things recorded, you lose track of the pitch. And
ball low, so that'll be a walk for Addie. She'll take her base.
Brings up 13.
Yep, and that is Olivia Aikens. She's our first baseman. She made a great play in the first inning at first. She really stretched out and got back down in time. Looks like we're going to have a pinch runner again for Addie. Miss Lena Guardhouse will go in to run for Addie. She did great base running earlier for Addie as well. Still all the way home.
So what is the age of the Aiken girl?
So Olivia Aikens is an 8th grader as well.
She must.
But Lena is a 6th grader. The pinch
Correct.
runner.
Okay.
So we have
wild pitch.
Olivia up, wild pitch, and Olivia Martinez, she comes in, no problem. Good slide. She has wheels. She's a fast runner.
So do you have 5?
Yeah, 5-2 is our score on our Cast Communications scoreboard. That was a ball, obviously, for Olivia's first pitch. Olivia Martinez, she can run.
Mm-hmm.
We have some quick runners on this team. I was never. I had to hit way out far.
Yeah, yep. I had endurance, but.
Yep. Next pitch to Olivia is a swing and a miss, but
now
count is 1-1.
Does she go to St. Mary's? Because I'm not.
She does. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep,
all right.
she does. So next year she'll join the girls at the high school.
Okay. I wasn't familiar.
She
with
plays on
her.
a travel team as well for softball. I think it's kind of her favorite.
I was noticing all of the softballs on her helmet.
Yes, all the stickers. Yep.
Oh, I think she might play with Lore because Lore has the same stickers.
Oh, very good. So there's another ball to Olivia, so it should be 2-1. But it did advance Elena over to second base. And we have Jamie on third. Jamie always ready to take that big lead just in case, but their catcher is doing a great job being a good wall back there. She's doing a good job today.
Yep.
Or not just today, but today she's definitely doing a good job.
Since you don't watch her every other day.
I don't know, yes, but today she's doing excellent. I bet she does excellent a lot of days. Ball way high and pass, so that's going to bring Jamie in. Good slide for her, but safe by a mile, and advances Lena to third. Brings the count to 3-1 for Olivia. So now we have a score of 6-2.
Okay.
On the Cast
So I
Communications
guess it's
scoreboard.
okay to switch that and update it, or should I wait till the end of the inning?
Oh, you could wait, I think, yeah.
Okay, well, I already switched it 3
no,
times.
That's fine. No, that's totally fine. You can do it there. Yep.
I
and then
guess
it'll
all I missed
save.
was the umpire cleaning up the.
That's right.
Yeah.
So that was a swing and a miss for Olivia for a strikeout for her and the inning. But what a great inning for the Hornets. Glad to see their hard work there. So we'll be back for the top of the next inning. Cast Communications scoreboard is 6 for the Brown King Hornets and 2 for Pleasant Hill.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, and equal opportunity lender.
Are you a CDL holder looking for an extra income or a change of pace? Do you drive a tractor or pull a trailer in your current job? Come drive for Dot Transportation. Dot offers full-time flexible schedules and gives you the option to not touch freight. Looking for a part-time gig? As a part-time Dot driver, you can drive when it works best for you and fits your family's busy schedule. Just let us know when you are available. Whether it's once a week or once a month, it's up to you. Drive for Dot and you'll have access to state-of-the-art equipment and a company that roots for your success. Ready to join our team and sport the Dot Blue? Head to drivefordot.com or give us a call at 217-773-9463.
All right, we are back for the top of the third inning, and it brings up the top of their order with Caitlin Barrowman. She takes the ball for the first pitch. Caitlin is their catcher that we were just talking about, doing a good job today, keeping some of those pitches in front of her.
And she plays on the travel team.
Oh, yep. That makes sense.
Yep. She had the skills to.
Yes. Foul tip for her. So count is 1-1. On deck for them is Lily McElfresh, who is their pitcher.
So out and left is Hope.
Yes, correct.
And then how about your center? The center.
That is Nina Boylan. She's a 6th grader.
And then what about
we
right
have
field?
Lily Ham in right.
Okay. A ball low, rolled across the plate.
Yep. So 2-1 count. 6. Yep. Coach coming to confirm the score since we don't have a scoreboard and I have the official book. So he wanted to make sure he had that right too.
Okay. That way you have it.
All right, a hit, good hit.
Yep, right down the third
by
baseline.
Caitlin. Yeah, that was a good hit. And she made it to first, but she did stop there. We had a quick, pretty quick throw in.
Yep.
Backing up, left field backing up. So that was a good throw in. They couldn't have done anything different, I don't think. So
Nope. Anytime your outfield can hold them to a single, they've done their job.
good. So good job for the left fielder there.
Yep.
And that was just a good hit, too, for her. So that brings up Lily McElfresh, and on deck will be Abby Henderson. Swinging a foul tip.
Out of play for the first strike.
Yesterday we had a foul tip, and it went way over, and Addie Jones had come out here and during the game, and it hit Addie, our pitcher. But luckily she wasn't hurt. But we turned around, and I'm like, oh, my gosh, that was Addie that it just hit. So
yeah.
Might need to stay under the tent. We don't really have a dugout right now. Ball low. Runner is going. Throw, but not in time. But our shortstop was a good there to catch it.
Yep, stolen base. And if it hadn't been caught, she'd have been to third.
She would have been. Now, was that the shortstop's play there? You tell me. Is that normal?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
It's just relearning all that.
Usually.
Ooh, a strike.
Usually your shortstop will cover.
Okay. Good.
And
She's
then
a hustler, too, so she was over there in good time.
Then your second baseman should be backing up the throw. That's typical coverage anyway.
Okay, good. Okay, a swing and a foul tip. So I believe the count is still 0-2. When does Allison start playing? I'm excited to come watch her.
I'm not 100% sure. I haven't seen a schedule.
Do they play in the fall or the spring?
They do some exhibition practice things in the fall, I guess.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Okay, swing and another foul tip way out of play. This count still 0-2. She's really working a good at bat here.
Yeah, what is it, 0-2?
Yeah, it's still 0-2, I believe.
Advantage to Addie again.
Yep. Good job protecting the plate, though.
Seems like since I've been here, she's pitched quite a few strikes, so that's what you want to see.
Yep. That was good. Another foul tip.
Now,
right into the fence.
So Addie pitched the game yesterday, the whole game?
She did, and she did a beautiful job. She had, I can't remember, it was 16 or 17 strikeouts.
Who did you play yesterday?
We played AC Central.
Okay, but the thing you're going to get into here, these short junior high seasons, it's hard to expect one pitcher to do it all.
Yep, I think that's going to definitely be an issue. So that was the first ball. I believe bringing the count to 1-2. We'll see if the umpire confirms here. Oh, 2-2. So I had missed a ball there. I apologize. So 2-2 is the count. Still with Lily McElfresh, their pitcher, having a good at bat. Good pitch and another foul tip. What's she doing that she's fouling those? Is she behind them? Is she under them?
Little late.
Little late. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I worry about that with these. There's 25 games in the next 30 days or 26. I think 25 because that's an awful lot, and then there's no practice and no breaks, so it's pretty tough. I'm not sure. All right, good pitch for Addie to strike her out after all that work. That was a great job by Addie to keep up with that.
Well, I had a parent show me the boys' junior high season schedule. So
it's about the same, isn't it?
I believe.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm just not sure with these junior high girls how I feel about how good that is for them, but I am not in charge. So that brings up Abby Henderson for Pleasant Hill. She's their center fielder. Strike for the first pitch.
Well, and we don't have any idea how old these girls are as well.
No,
so you might have an 8th grader pitching against a 6th grader.
Yep, that could be. I know that I was told anyway. I guess I don't know. Oh, another strike. So 0-2. I know that I was told that Kylan pitches some, so maybe she will be a backup pitcher. I'm not 100% sure, but
she's your first baseman.
She is a second baseman.
Okay, Kylan. What's Kylan's
Oxley is her last name. Good swing, but a miss, and so that'll be another strikeout for Addie. So 2 outs.
They're not watching the ball hit their bat.
No, that makes sense. And so they do have a runner on second, but 2 outs. And it brings up Allie Neitzel. she's their third baseman, and she had a good double last inning.
Okay. Yeah, well, she's...
Or in the first inning, I apologize. Sorry.
She's their cleanup batter, so you would potentially think that that's where you would have your strong hitter.
And she had a good hit in the first inning when she was up. Big swing. But a miss there.
So it'll be...
See if the umpire will confirm the count for me because I lost it again. Ball low.
Oh. All right, another stolen base.
No throw.
Well, if she's there, no sense of taking a chance on letting her score. He did not present the count, but we know she has at least one ball.
Yes. I think it's 2-1, but I'm not. It's not 100% sure.
31.
3-1. Yep. So it was 2-1. So 3-1 now, and with 2 outs for the top of the third. Ooh, caught her looking with that strike, so now it's a full count. It's hard to judge from this angle.
It is.
You know, because we're to the side, not from the front.
Yeah.
But
yeah, because that looked a little high from us.
That's what I thought too. Oh, and a swing, but a miss. So a good at bat, but Addie gets the strikeout there to end the inning. So our Gas Communications scoreboard stands the same at 6-2, and we will be back.
Chad Yingling here with Yingling Nissen Insurance. We have over 40 years of experience in the insurance business. So we want to make sure that you are well protected. So that means making sure you have the best coverage possible to protect you financially. We do all kinds of insurance, personal, farm, commercial, governmental, you name it, we can insure it. So check us out, www.ynagency.com, or give us a call, 217-773-3397.
Looking for a place to gather?
Meet me at the library.
Need free access to computers and Wi-Fi?
Meet me at the library.
What about a resource for schools and students?
Meet me at the library.
How about a space designed just for kids?
Meet me at the library.
Where can all of Brown County go for books, history, entertainment, and community?
Well, meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
KLC Inc. has moved to their new location at 509 Pittsfield Road, next to Casting Lumber in the former Flynn Grocery location. They are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. They strive to make the customer number one and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. Stop by their new showroom at 509 Pittsfield Road or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road.
All right, and we're back. Our first batter for the Brown County Hornets is Hope Ingram.
And sorry about that commercial. I'll back it up and we'll start it again. How's that? Is that what normally we do?
Yep, that works. Hope took a ball for the first one, a ball low. That was a strike. Brian's going to have a little bit wider of a strike zone than some of them. And so they're going to have to, oh, there she goes. She hits it out, but popped it up to the shortstop, who did make the catch. So good contact, but an out there. I'd still rather see him swinging and hitting and getting out than
most definitely
striking out. So that will be the first out for the Hornets, and it will bring up Kylan Oxley.
And that's, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. She struck out the first time at bat, but she takes a good swing at this one and pops it out. So foul tip for her.
Yes, anytime you have a kid making contact, it's
a good thing,
it's like a, you know, then it gets the others.
Yep.
Oh, she hit him. I can hit him too.
Yep, so she had a hit kind of up the middle, so she makes it to first base.
So a single puts her at first.
Yeah, and that'll bring up Lily Ham. Lily had a single last time as well, then got out at third on the fielder's choice. Ball low.
She quickly recovered and came up with it. The catcher did.
Yeah, she's doing really well today. Helping her pitcher out. Foul tip by Lily. Coach telling her that she needs to be running until she hears the word foul. She kind of just stopped and kind of assumed, so letting her know not to do that. Like before, like we said, just in case, you know. So the count is 1-1. Ball low and a little bit past ball, so that will send Kylan on to second. So full count for Lily with a runner on second. Ball low, so she will take the walk.
So now we've got runners at first and second.
Yep, and Nina Boylan is up to bat. She's a center fielder. Took a big swing and a high one there, so that'll be the first strike. I used to like the high ones too, though.
Well, that's kind of a typical thing because you think it's coming in your dry balls, you can see it better, but.
Pitch outside, she waited on that one, so another ball. Ball for her, 1-1.
Then that makes it kind of bad that you potentially pop those up.
Yep, that makes sense. Presents to bunt, but pulls back, so brings the count to 2-1. Ball high.
And do you know what grade Nina is in?
She's a 6th grader.
Okay, from St. Mary's as well.
Yes, brings the count to 3-1. And a swing and a miss, so that'll make a full count for Nina. Good cut. She under that one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just a little bit under, but it's a good swing. And ball high, so she waited on it, and another walk. That'll be the second walk in a row. So we will have the bases loaded with only one out, and it will bring up Renessa Wart, who had a single the last time she was up. And just one out for the Hornets. Strike.
And Renessa is a 7th grader doing the catching today.
Yeah. I know Renessa played travel ball at one point. I'm not sure if she did this summer or not.
Yeah, I don't know. She never talked about it at school.
Yeah.
So I have.
Ball high and outside, so it'll be 2-1 count for her.
2 balls. And there's no place for her, so I guess a walk is as good as a hit, they'd say.
She hits, pops it up to the infield. Their shortstop has got it. And a double play as they get, let's see, who was on second? Get Lily Ham out because she went ahead and ran and didn't get back to the base. So
that's right.
Be a double play to end the inning for the Hornets. Cass Communications scoreboard is still 6-2. We'll be back.
Next are standing by to get you certified mechanic. Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
This is Brandon Kindhart with Double K Firearms. At Double K Firearms, we treat you like family and want you to enjoy your experience while you're here. We buy, sell, and trade new and used firearms and much, much more. We offer an amazing selection and extremely competitive price. We would love to get you set up with whatever it is you're looking for, whether it's for hunting, recreation, or just adding to your collection. That's Double K Firearms, 212 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, or call 217-430-7523. And remember, always support local, and the best time to buy it's when you see it.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets.
All right, and we are back for the top of the fourth inning here. And we have Katie Toohill up to bat. She is their shortstop. Pops it up, drops right in between the pitcher and catcher, so throw is not in time to first base. So I'm not sure.
It's a single.
A single.
Yep,
okay.
it's almost treated like a bunt.
Yeah,
you know.
because it kind of dropped right where a bunt would go, wouldn't it?
Yes.
She made good contact there and made it safe.
Sorry, I was looking at the first baseman covering, and so.
Gotcha. And it looks like we. Oh,
right.
Nope, that is still ate a little, so she makes a. Oh, it makes a good hit, but we did get the play at first.
Yep.
So out at first.
A sacrifice.
Yep.
She moved the runner.
And it will bring up Kate Habend. And I apologize if we're mispronouncing the names. We're doing the best we can off of what we can read here. So.
Yeah, looks like a Habend.
Okay.
That would be my best guess.
I want to make sure to give the girls their shout outs. Okay, that was a strike, a swing and a miss strike for Kate. That breeze is picking up, isn't it?
Yep. Well, when we got out of that meeting, there were some sprinkles, and I was chilly, so I was thankful I had this jacket in my truck.
I'm thinking I'm going to need to start leaving one in mine. Oh, a good hit, a good swing above our second baseman's head out into right. So I do believe it's probably going to score their runner. Yep. So save it first, and it scores Katie Toohill.
So an RBI for number 8.
Yeah. Good hit for her. Brings the Cass Communications scoreboard up to 3 for Pleasant Hill. So it'll be 6-3. Brown County Hornets' favor. And it will bring up Sadie Lemons, who is their left fielder. Swing and a foul tip there. Foul ball, I guess. Not really foul tip.
Yeah, I guess it went somewhere, didn't it?
Yeah, so I should have not said foul tip, foul ball. So they do have the runner on first and only one out. Swing and a miss for another strike, so the count is 0-2.
They're coming out a little more aggressive.
They are.
This at bat, since they've seen her one time.
They're wanting to hit too. I like it. Good pitch, good swing, but the miss was a strike but a stolen base. Made a throw, but not in time.
A hit and run.
It brings Addie up to 8 strikeouts for this game so far. Yesterday she had 16 or 17. Brings up Abby Coy.
Yep.
For Pleasant Hill. She's there.
She sure looks pretty young. And
she does, but that is right. Right? Yep,
that's the
number
name
9. Yep, okay. She's their first baseman.
And since Pleasant Hill's a small school.
Yeah, kind of like us.
Well, they're even smaller, I believe.
Oh, gotcha. So they might have some young ones, too. Swing and a miss. That was a good pitch by Addie.
I guess they do have 15.
That's pretty good numbers.
And do you know how many's on?
I think 18 at one point, but I haven't confirmed. I don't know if everybody ended up playing. It was 18, so we had pretty good numbers. Okay, so another strikeout for Addie to end the inning. So she's doing a good job with her pitching. So Cass Communications scoreboard is now 6-3 for the Hornets, and we'll be back.
Napa Know How. Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. That's right, that new Napa store in town. We have moved. Appreciate your business. You're supporting 224 employees that are family owned since 1937 in 24 small town communities just like Mount Sterling. We believe in heroes too. 2021 marks our 10th anniversary of participating in the Intrepid Fallen Heroes for our nation's service members who suffer from traumatic brain injury and post-traumatic stress. Stop by our store for a free hat with a $25 portion. You'll make a $1 donation. We appreciate your business.
Mitsubishi ductless systems give you individual room control and allergen filtration with no ductwork, so you can be as comfortable as you want anywhere in your home. The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling can help you design a Mitsubishi system for your new addition, remodeling project, your man cave, or she shed. Call Scranton Heating and Cooling today to come and evaluate the best options available to you. The Comfort Man, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com.
Banks are involved in every aspect of our daily lives. They support us as we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like purchasing that new car, opening a small business, buying or building a home, planning a wedding, or preparing for retirement. Bank with a partner you can trust and count on. Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, we are back. Sandy, you want to tell them we had a few position changes?
All right, they had Charlie Barnes enter the ball game for Sadie Lemons, and Charlie, I see, is out in left field. They did have a pitching change, and so the catcher is Caitlin Barrowman. Now she's doing the pitching. Is that a 0? Yeah, Callie Toohill.
Oh, Katie Toohill.
Katie's, okay. She moved from shortstop.
Okay. So she is the pitcher now.
To the catcher.
All right.
So I don't know the number of the shortstop yet.
All right, and we've got Olivia Martinez up for Brown County, top of our order. I believe she had a ball.
And they play 6 innings or
7. It was a long game. It was 2 hours and 25 minutes last night. Hit for Olivia, up the infield, up right to the shortstop, but she's making a run for it, and she beats it out. It is safe. She is got some wheels.
Good scoop.
Good
and
hit. Good, yeah.
And the pitcher, Lily McElfresh, who started for Pleasant Hill, was the one that moved to shortstop. So
okay, so she is
the shortstop now.
All right. All right. So that brings up Jamie Lohr for the Hornets. She takes the ball for her first pitch, and Olivia takes second easily. They throw an overthrow, so Olivia's going to make it to third easily. They throw it back to the pitcher to keep her there. So Olivia's now in scoring position. I like watching her run.
Yes, she's quick.
She's fast.
She should have ran track in the spring.
Yeah.
But I don't think she didn't.
Good hit for Jamie. So into left field will be an RBI and score Olivia. And she's at second rounding. I love her aggressive base running. Oh my gosh. Runs right back.
No one was covering at third.
Nope, no one's covering at third, and she saw that, runs right past the third baseman, scooping up the ball. Jamie's such an aggressive base runner. I like that.
So there was a double and an error on the throw.
A double and a third on the air, and scored a run. So we are now 7-3 for our ball game. Pass ball to Addie Jones. So Jamie steals home plate to score again.
Okay, so we got 8 on the board, right?
Yeah. So it's Brown County Hornets 8 to Pleasant Hills 3. And Addie Jones is up to bat. And of course, there's a ball for that first one. Ball way high, passed again, but no one on base, so brings the count to 2-0. And Olivia Akins is on deck.
And definitely what you get into with any baseball, softball, it all starts with the pitching.
Yep. I think it's all the way up.
Oh, yes.
Even into the Cardinals, because we watched 2 games at the Red Stadium on vacation, and that was the issue there, too.
Okay.
I can't remember how many pitchers they went through.
I saw some kind of clipping this morning at a minor league game where a snake was out in center field.
There. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, yeah. That was really weird.
So I believe the count is 3-1 for Addie. Yeah, I don't think snakes belong on the baseball field.
No.
You see birds once in a while, but ball low, so she's going to take her base. And that will bring up Olivia Akins. So taking a quick time. Now we're ready.
I just got a message from Kent that your daughter is singing the anthem at the fair tonight. It's the local tractor pull.
Oh, Allison is? Awesome.
Yeah. She did it yesterday at the horse show.
Nice.
We had a horse show at the fairgrounds that she and I.
Well, at first you said that. I thought you meant Hannah, and I was like, no, Hannah's at work.
Okay.
But at your daughter, I get it, yes.
Yeah. Trying to keep her honest down there.
Yep. Yep, and Lena came in to run for Addie again, so she's done a great job pinch running for Addie so far. Ball for Olivia. 3-0 is the count.
Okay.
Ball 4, so Olivia's going to take her base. That will move Lena, who's running for Addie, down to second.
Brings up Hope.
Yeah. So Hope Ingram. Hope popped out to shortstop at her last at bat. But she had a good hit yesterday in the game, so hopefully she makes some contact here. Ball low. Advances both the runners. They do make a throw to third, but
it's close.
Close, but not enough to tag her, I guess. One and 0 is the count for Hope.
Okay.
Ball way high, pass ball. Oh. Lena thought about running, but I guess coach did not send her. So 2-0 is the count for Hope. Oh, he said 3-0 is the count.
Okay.
Ball way high, so she's going to take her base as well.
So that loads the bases.
Yeah, that does. And it brings up Kylan. Kylan struck out her first time at bat and then had a single the last time at bat.
I don't know if he's just going to maybe talk to her. Probably just try to talk to her and try to motivate, see if she can get some strikes coming after a pep talk. So I don't know if we got a time for a commercial break or not. So.
Yeah, I'm not sure here. Do have a little bit of meeting going on, but like you said, it's just junior high. It's hard with these pitches. Last year, Brooke pitched and Addie both pitched. We had both of them, so we had two strong pitchers, and that led the girls to win regionals. And
that made a big difference.
Pitching was a big difference. Yep. So they're missing Brooke for sure. I think someone told me that Lena pitches. I think she pitched with her 10U Travel League, so she's maybe not quite ready to pitch here this year, but I don't know. She probably could, but so maybe some pitchers coming up at least. So
well, and see, the Pleasant Hill coach, his daughter is their successful pitcher.
Oh, okay.
But
the first girl that was up?
Yeah.
The Barrowman? Okay.
No, sorry, apologize.
Okay, so that was a ball and a pass ball for Kylan, and it went way past, so Lena came on in to score another run for the Hornets.
No, the coach is Brian Lowe, and his daughter was a freshman this year.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And see, they went all the way to state when she was in the junior high program. So
I see. Very good.
So they're rebuilding.
Yep, but he probably has some good knowledge to share with them, and he'll build them up. You got to have those building years too.
Yep.
Oh, a strike. Strike. Good strike for her.
Would just like the heads-up play when they got ahead of the runner. You know, that's well coached.
Yep, you're absolutely right. Yep. Ball. So I believe that's 3-1. Yep, 3-1 is the count.
And you got 9-3.
I do. 9-3 is the Cass Communications scoreboard and the official book. And ball 4, so she's going to take her base as well. Loading the bases again. And bringing up Lizzie, who had entered the ball game. So this is Lizzie Blakely, and she was a right fielder in the last inning, and she is a 7th grader as well.
And this is her first at bat of the ball game.
Right. Ball high, so she waits on that. See how tall she's gotten? My goodness, she's grown.
Mm-hmm. Yes, she has. Oh,
she's a sweet girl.
Looking, in comparison to Bryant, our umpire, she's not too much behind him.
Strike there, so it counts 1-1. Bases are loaded, and there are no outs so far. Sounds like it's maybe sprinkling a little bit again.
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
Ball high for Lizzie. I think that's 2-1 then for the count. If it gets too much, we may have to take our camera down. We'll see. Hopefully it'll just pass by a little bit.
Okay.
Just continue with the audio. Ball way high pass. That's going to bring in Olivia Akins with a nice slide with her leg tucked like she's supposed to. That's good to see. So that will make it 10-3 on the Cass Communications scoreboard and advance our runners as well. So runners at 2nd and 3rd with no outs. Lizzie still at bat. I believe the count is 3-1 for Lizzie.
Okay. You have some friends join us in the booth.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
Yep.
There's plenty of room. All right, so that was another ball for Lizzie. So she's going to take her base as well, and it will bring up Nina Boylan. Nina walked her last 2 times at bat already today as well.
Okay, so he's coming out for the 2nd time. He'll probably make a pitching change, so I'll go to a quick commercial break.
Sounds good. We'll be back.
Hey, this is Lance Grady with L. Grady Realty, Brown County's premier residential and commercial real estate brokerage. If you're in the market to buy, sell, or rent, we would love to work with you. You can check us out on the internet at www.lgradyrealty.com, find us on Facebook, or call or text me personally anytime at 217-491-0812. L. Grady Realty, local brokers, local office, local expertise. We are Brown County's leading residential real estate brokerage.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store in Mount Sterling, Illinois. We've got oil on sale, $10.39 a.
All right, and we're back. The first pitch to batter Nina Boylan was a ball high.
He brought in the first pitcher.
Oh, there was a pitching change.
He just switched his shortstop and his pitcher.
So number 23, Lily McElfresh is pitching again. Another ball. So 2-0, I believe, is the count.
So hopefully I click the right button for when we come back to the commercial. Right. It'll start that one all over again. I've seen others who's with me click the right thing, but
yeah.
When I've not been on this end
Steve
of it.
has an elaborate setup. You know, we have to learn all the ropes here again. It felt odd for yesterday. I felt it had been a long time. Another ball to Nina High, so that's 3-1 for the count. We have Renessa Wart on deck, and then after that, it will be back to the top of our order. Still a little more than sprinkling, but not pouring yet. Ball low, so she's going to take her base, and it's going to walk in Hope for another run, 11-3. And then it will advance our runners.
I think he's going to have a substitution here. Is this Frank?
Oh, yes. Yep, so that will bring in Mandy Frank for Renessa Wart. So she's going to be having her first at bat here.
with bases loaded and how many outs?
No outs.
Okay.
Ball low. So that brought Hope in last time, and so Kylan is at third, Lizzie is at second, and Nina is at first. Ball low. Still persistently raining.
Yeah.
Again, not pouring, but getting there.
Nope. I wonder if it's coming through the holes there.
Another ball. So 3-0 is the count. No, whoever can crowd in is totally fine. As long as you might listen to us jabber, gather under the tent. We've got some more company. Strike, so that will bring the count to 3-1 for Mandy. Girls are getting wet now, aren't they?
I would say.
Probably going to check our equipment here in a minute and may have to take the camera down. Oh, another strike, so that will bring it to a full count for Mandy. Nope, our equipment's still dry, so we're okay.
Okay. And that was a walk to put Mandy
first and walked in Kylan for a run.
So does that make it 12? I'll just make everybody dizzy. That's
Yep,
what I've been doing.
12, yep.
I'm not getting any messages to not do it. And you got Martinez up to bat.
Yeah, back to the top of our order. She makes a nice hit just over the shortstop's head, so brings in Lizzie and Nina. Holds a, so that's 2 more runs, making it 14 for the Brown County Hornets. Got Mandy at second, and Olivia is at first. Another good hit for her. That is her 4th hit for today.
Okay, so.
And that brings up Jamie Lohr, who is also hit today. Had 2 hits. Ooh, good swing, but a miss. I like that our girls are wanting to hit when they get close. That will make Addie Jones on deck.
Okay.
Ooh, nice hit for her down to third base. They will make that fielder's choice and
FC 5.
Get Mandy out at
5-3. No, sorry. 6-5.
There you go. So she was out at third for the first out of the inning, but Olivia is at second and Jamie is at first. Addie Jones is up to bat, a ball low.
The catcher holds the runners at first and second.
Yeah, that was good. Addie looking for another hit for her. She's hit twice today. Let's see.
Now,
walked twice and hit once today. Ball low.
Olivia's made it to third.
Yep.
So what inning is it for the 10-run rule? Is it 5th?
I believe it's the 5th inning.
Okay,
so
that's
it would
what
be
I was
next
thinking.
inning.
So
they would have one more at bat, first top of the inning,
yeah.
and if not, then we would be done, I believe.
Yeah, it's either 6 and 4 or 7 and 5.
I believe it's 5 for the 10-run rule.
But there are no outs.
1 out. They got the fielder's
That's right,
choice at
correct.
third. Yep. So Addie took her base for a walk, and that puts Jamie at second and Olivia at third, and it brings up Olivia Akins.
And Elena
came in to run for Addie.
Yes.
And Olivia has walked once today and struck out twice. She pops it up to infield, but they don't catch it, so they got Olivia out at home. That was a good choice and a good play.
So FC 1-2.
So that is 2 outs for the Hornets. Boy, they've had a long inning, though. It's okay.
Yeah. Yep.
So that brings up Hope Ingram.
Well, and then it gets to a point where if your score is pretty high, then you need to have somebody step off so that the inning gets over.
Yes, yeah, you really do. Hope swung there. But lets Jamie come in for another run. What does that bring us up to, Sandy?
I have 15, if I'm right.
Yep, I believe that is correct as I counted here. Watch the ball. Ball for Hope. Moves the runners.
Wild pitch. Moves them to second and third.
Ball high again. Brings Lena in for another run, so that makes it 16. And it moved Olivia to third. So now we do have a runner on third. We have 2 outs, and I believe the count is 2-1, but the umpire did not. Oh, yep.
Yes, that's what he showed.
2-1, so that is correct. Ball high and outside. Olivia's coming in. So that Olivia Aiken scores to make it 16, right?
17.
Yep. And a 3-1 count for Hope with Kylan on deck. Ball low on the ground, so no chance to swing at that. Another walk for Hope. That's her second walk of the day. And it will bring up Kylan. Kylan has walked once, struck out once, and had a single. Lizzie Blakely will be on deck. There are 2 outs for this inning, though. Ball high for Kylan. Hope's going to steal second. Oh, and she's going to go on to third. They are going to make the throw, but she's there safe. So Hope stole 2 bases there. Brings her into scoring position.
But you're 14 runs in the lead, and you're...
Yeah. I wonder if they're trying to get to that 15 number, and then I think it's over. I think it's 15 and 4, isn't it? Is it 15 runs?
Oh, I guess it could
I'm
be.
wondering, so
Okay.
I'm wondering if that's what they're doing.
Okay.
'Cause I don't think normally they'd be pushing it that hard with this big of a lead, so. But I don't know.
Okay, well, I forgot about the 15 run.
Because I'm
late
thinking,
rule.
if I remember correctly from last year, there was a 15-run rule at some
Okay.
point, so. Okay, another ball high for Kylan.
Well, because I'm thinking if if the shoe was on the other foot, you wouldn't be very happy
No, I wouldn't. I
with
would
this
be
for your kids.
very sad and frustrated, and you just feel so bad for the pitcher who's working so hard and in the rain. Ball high for Kylan, so that is a walk for her. No chance for Hope to try to score.
Because Lizzie has batted. This is, I know.
Yeah, this is doubling up
How many
now.
of them have
Well,
batted
we've gone
twice?
through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She'll be the 7th. This is our 7th batter to bat twice, so. Ball low. I think they either maybe need to just risk sending Hope, so she'll either make it, get to 15, or be out. One of the two.
I would. Yeah, that could work.
I'm wondering if that'll happen at some point. So, but 1 ball for Lizzie. Ball, but that was closer. This girl, she's worked hard today. Okay, so we have runners on first and third with 2 outs. Their ball low. And that will walk Lizzie and bring up Nina Boylan. So now we do have bases loaded again with 2 outs. Nina walked all 3 of her at-bats today. Heather meeting at the mound with the coach for the Pleasant Hill team. Like you said, Sadie, this does not feel good on the other foot. We've been there and done that lots of times. So, but hopefully I know our coaches are not ones to try to run it up. So,
Probably didn't have a time for a commercial break. We are at McKay Napa Auto Parts. Nina is our batter. She's got 3 runners on. First pitch to her is a strike. So 0-1 to Nina. This is Nina's second at bat of the inning, correct?
That is correct. Hmm.
2 strikes.
Yeah. That talk maybe helped her out, get her encouraged again.
Yep.
Good, 2 good pitches. Nina pops it up out of play. So 1-2 is the count. Ball high, so 2-2. I'm gonna need to sharpen this pencil at the end of this game.
Oh.
I'm running down.
You don't like the...
I could use that one,
Okay.
yeah. I am a real pencil person, though. I don't love mechanical pencils. My kids love them, but I like a real... Probably just because I'm old, you know, and old school.
There's some tripod pencils that are mechanical that...
The bigger... Are they thicker, too?
Yes.
I think I've seen those. I might like those.
Yep.
Okay, another ball for Nina.
Full
so
count.
Yeah, full count. 2 outs, bases loaded. 17-13. 17-3. I'm sorry, I said that incorrectly. So that is a walk, and that will walk Hope Ingram in to score.
That's 18.
So maybe the 15-run rule is not a thing in junior high.
It's 15
umpires are coming over. We're at 15, 18-3. Yep, that's the official book. So umpire calling the ball game for the Hornets today here. Came over to check the book score. So I guess that must have been the case. Let's just try to get one more run in so we could end the ball game there for them. And so.
All right, so I guess I need to get to the closing, don't I?
Nope, there's no closing, so we're just going to do a post-game for Cassie Lumber Company.
Oh.
Hometown family-owned lumber and hardware store, helping to build our community for 45 years. Cassie Lumber Company, Route 99 South, Mount Sterling, or call 773-2611. So we're going to take a quick commercial break here, and we will be right back with the KLC Inc. Players of the Game.
And I've...
The owners and staff of B&N Trucking would like to thank you for trusting them for the last 20 years. They are proud to continue to serve you with your trucking needs and exceptional customer service. Learn more at bnntrucking.net or call 217-289-3555. B&N Trucking, a family-owned local trucking company.
Looking for a place to gather?
Meet me at the library.
Need free access to computers and Wi-Fi?
Meet me at the library.
What about a resource for schools and students?
Meet me at the library.
How about a space designed just for kids?
Meet me at the library.
Where can all of Brown County go for books, history, entertainment, and community?
Well, meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
Are you a CDL holder looking for an extra income or a change of pace? Do you drive a tractor or pull a trailer in your current job? Come drive for Dot Transportation. Dot offers full-time flexible schedules and gives you the option to not touch freight. Looking for a part-time gig? As a part-time Dot driver, you can drive when it works best for you and fits your family's busy schedule. Just let us know when you are available. Whether it's once a week or once a month, it's up to you. Drive for Dot and you'll have access to state-of-the-art equipment and a company that roots for your success. Ready to join our team and sport the Dot Blue? Head to drivefordot.com or give us a call at 217-773-9463.
All right, we are back with your players of the game from KLC Inc. KLC Inc. in their new location at 509 Pittsfield Road in Mount Sterling, or call 773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it. All right, Sandy, what did we decide for players of the game?
Well, we debated and talked about Addie had quite a few strikeouts for
She
Brown
did.
County
She had
pitching.
9 today.
But Martinez, she went 4 for 4 on her hitting, and so I guess if you wanted to give
a shout out to both, but
I
Olivia's
guess.
hitting was impressive. You're
Yeah.
right. She's an aggressive hitter and aggressive base runner,
Yeah.
and she's yesterday and today she's been great up hitting at the plate. So great job to her.
And then on for the Wolves, Pleasant Hill Wolves, their catcher, she was doing she was being a wall back there, doing a great job, and she I believe even she was their lead off, and she did she get a hitters? I'm not sure.
Yeah, she did. She got a single.
Okay, she got a single, and so then she went back and bless her heart tried to pitch. I don't know if she pitches or not, but she tried. So
yeah, after catching all that time too, so she did her best. So give a great shout out to her. We thought she did a great job as well. So congratulations to the Brown County Hornets. They're now 1-1 for the season. Much better today. Only one error, I believe, in the game today in the first inning. Second base error, and so much improved from the 6th yesterday. So that is a good thing for the Hornets. And Sandy, it was just awesome for you to join me.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. And see you. Well, you'll hear us, not see us tomorrow at the game in Liberty at 4:30. We'll be on the Mixlr
You're just doing
radio,
the
and not doing. We're not sure about Wi-Fi and things down there. So Steve said for tomorrow we'll just do audio. That'll be Brown County and Liberty.
And since I did cut off the, we're back to Henry Automotive.
Yep.
I mean, we could play that
We will
one
let
and
that play.
and
Let a few
close
more of our
out.
sponsors play. Yep. And thanks for listening.
Okay.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE-certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
This is Brandon Kindhart with Double K Firearms. At Double K Firearms, we treat you like family and want you to enjoy your experience while you're here. We buy, sell...